Hey, let's get into it. Keep it cute, keep it real, that's the vibe. From my POV, yeah, I'm changing the tide. Talk culture, yeah, you know I don't hide.
What's good, y'all? Welcome to the Culture Critique, where we get into all things that impact the culture, whether that's anything in the world news, reality TV, or some hot ghetto mess. And today we have hot ghetto mess. Stefon. A far cry from Urkel. I mean, this has been a worse circus than Blueface at this point. I mean, the last few weeks have been eventful. Actually, last few months since the Super Bowl. Before that, since Cardi really popped on the scene with Stefon, it's been nothing but drama nonstop. Now, as you guys know, last week was the beginning and the ending of that case with him and air quote Chef Mila. I'm using the word chef very loosely. Anyways, child. So as y'all know, last week they wrapped up that case, and it was very much grand opening, grand closing. It was only about 2 days. He was found not guilty of abuse, allegedly, and non-payment for her wages. So as you guys all know by now, he has been found not guilty. And if you haven't heard that, go check out my other video that I posted last week. So this weekend is Mother's Day weekend, and it looks like Stefon was all snuggled up with her man. And it was rumors that she was no longer with him. Everybody was just assuming that they was broken up between the drama at the Super Bowl. He had his best friend there, air quote best friend, who was also Cardi B's ex-husband, which is Offset's side piece. I mean, everybody is just commingling. I just can't even keep up. And this is all allegedly. But they were saying that the reason why Cardi was mad at Super Bowl was because old girl was there and the baby mama was there. It's just a lot going on. But check Cardi and Stefon out this weekend.
Just somebody that can make me feel safe. Yeah, look,
The ghetto.
I mean, like, you could have let the peen air off first. Like, academic. I was watching academics earlier, and even the dudes is looking at you crazy and laughing. Like, you could have let the peen air off. I just know, allegedly, there's just BV running all up and through there. Take me through there. Ew. Like, girl, you... So, all right, I have a real valid question. So you left your man, right? You left Offset for doing the same thing that this dude is doing. Now, you was Offset number one. Granted, I'm not saying you should settle. I'm not saying that you should put up with anything, infidelity or anything, right? But you left Offset just to be in this dude's rotation and be number 14. And he just propping you up really because you got the household name and he getting that publicity. You make him look good. So why wouldn't he kiss up on you? Like, I'm going to have a real conversation and we just going to keep it a buck. Like, we all have our little bird tendencies in our 20s. Once we get into our 30s, you got to wrap that up. We got to wrap that up. Like, you got to wrap that birdness up because this don't make no sense. You are Cardi mother effing B. You was a top rap chick in the game, and this is just beneath you. Or is it? You know? And it was like, if you going to go through all of this, you might as well have kept your nigga. No shade. That's what it's giving. You went from one Sagittarius to the next one. And to be quite frank, this Sagittarius is worse than the one you had, for real. I mean, this just makes no sense at this point. Last week was an embarrassment between allegations of him sleeping with friends and everything that Chef Mila said. Now, to be real with you, I think her and Chef Mila have a little competition going on. Who's the top BIT? Or who does he love more? Now, there's been some text messages exposed by Chef Mila, and it looks like it was just explaining the events between her and Stefon, the argument, everything that led up, everything that he's been concealing. And in the text message, it seems to be a toxic exchange between the two. And it seems to show that Chef Mila had some jealousy. And in the text message, oddly enough, which I'm going to read to y'all shortly, it did show Stefon saying, "I love you." Now, I don't know, this is all alleged. I don't know if the text messages are real or not. But is it given that Chef Mila and Cardi are doing a one-up? Like, she dropped them text messages. Now here Cardi go cuffed up like, ha, I ain't leaving my man. But, like, I don't know. The piece has to be worth more. And it's not like you need the money. Usually women do this for the money. But, girl, you got all the money. I don't understand. I think that's something with, we all have our childhood wounds. I don't know if it's a chosen thing where her childhood wound is wanting to be chosen and picked. And, some people are like that, where they have that competitive thing where, or she could just have, like, y'all know the song Broken Clocks or something. I think that's the name of it by SZA, where she goes, "I like dirty men, I like, ooh, better day than yesterday, ooh, I just take it day by day." Let me stop before they demonetize me. I had to give my little singing voice, but, she probably have a little bit of that too. This is not judgment. This is more of a observation of what we're seeing, and just trying to make it make sense, because it don't make sense at this point. And I'm just like, I'm here with my popcorn like the rest of everybody else, Anyways, I digress. So let's get into the text messages with Chef Mila, because Chef Mila took to her Instagram to post and leak alleged messages between her and Stefon, and her and the hair braider. I think her name is Shia. She spells it with an X. It looks like a WhatsApp message from Shia. They probably was texting and FaceTiming on WhatsApp. So she's showing that that's her. That's the picture, supposedly, of her WhatsApp. As you see at the bottom of the screenshot, it's a repost from Gorgeous Doll. And Gorgeous Doll seems like she's standing 10 toes behind Chef Mila. And she shared this because she has a smaller platform. So the message says, "He played in everyone's face. He a pathological liar. I told you he knew what it said before sending it to you. No amount of money going to make me lie. I couldn't even talk without going off. It's no telling him how this will go. He will go to any extreme for that ball." So, she basically saying he calculated. "Sorry, he got you too." So just keep reading that messages. It looked like her and Shia was going back and forth. And it looked like, if you really read it, Shia was like rocking with what she was saying. And I don't know what made Shia, switch up. Maybe he paid her. Maybe she just really believed in the story. Now, this is all alleged, and this is all opinion based. But these are the WhatsApp messages. I'm going to just let this play. So the tea does not stop there. Mila also exposed text messages. Now, this is all allegedly. She exposed these alleged text messages between her and Stefon. And in these text messages, they're arguing about an assistant who was named Lindsay Bolin. So she is also the person who said that Mila could not go to Art Basel in Miami. She's a big reason why her and Stefon got into the argument, allegedly. And Stefon is mad because he believes Mila is the one who exposed that he was messing with her. Now, allegedly, she's also friends. Lindsey Bolin is also friends with one of his baby mamas, KJ. So that's more drama. And I'm just like, this man is just giving it out, like causing so much drama in this harem. It don't even make sense. I mean, he might as well be Nature Boy at this point, have a little cult. That's what it's giving, cult. But anyways, so Lindsey Bolin is his assistant, and this is what she looks like. Now, I ain't saying he messing with her, but she look like his type. He like them double caked up, BBL'd up. And it's another picture of them together. I think this may be at Art Basel. So y'all remember earlier in my video when I said Chef Mila also showed a text message where Stefon allegedly said, I love you. So here's a text message where he's just giving her that game, just G'ing her, like trying to make her feel special and all of that. And I don't know if she just wanted Cardi to see that and the world to see that, because clearly it's a competition. But this is just tired. I mean, I don't know what Chef Mila thought showing these text messages was gonna do, but it's not giving what she thought it gave. I think she needs to just leave this alone. Her reputation is tarnished at this point. And I think you're ruining it for the real victims, because now people are just gonna look at these situations and dismiss them. Unfortunately, because this was very messy. This seems like there was ulterior motives of putting this case out. And it's just all over the place, you know? I think she could try to, I mean, you can't even salvage a career at this point because you're discredited as a chef. And even her, there's nothing that substantiates the claims that she is a chef. So I just think, I don't know, I think she just need to be a video girl or something. I don't know. It's just hang it up, Mila. It's over. And as far as Cardi, I mean, my unpopular opinion, she should just stay with Offset if she's gonna go through all of this. This is just bad. I mean, this is worse than Offset in my opinion. I mean, you are Cardi B. You are the top of the top in the hip hop game. You know what I mean? I'm sure this dude's ready to just give you everything. This don't make no sense at all. Like, he's taking you through there with that street meat. Mr. Let Me Heal You. And, I mean, he allegedly, God forbid, he gonna have to heal you from trichomoniasis and BP, God forbid, with all of these swapping. Too much juice swapping. It's too much womb swapping, baby swapping. I mean, y'all can have a daycare with all them kids over there. It's just a lot going on. But anyways, let me know what y'all think in the comments. Like, do you think Cardi B is happy? Do you think she should just stay with Offset? Do you think that this makes her look bad in the court of public opinion? And what do y'all think about her popping out with him, like, right after? It's just like, you just got dummy written on your forehead. And I love me some Cardi, but this is like, I have nothing to say. I just wonder if she have, like, real friends around her, people. I don't know. But let me know what y'all think in the comments. And also, what y'all think about Chef Mila? Like, y'all think she giving press? Do y'all think it was really about money? Or y'all think it was about that man? Let me know in the comments. And until next time, stay clicked up. Deuces.